So today on the channel, we're going to be talking about Inshot app. I'm sure most of you have heard about this app, or you might have used it, but today I'm going to go in depth on how to use it comprehensively to get the best effects or the best videos possible. So hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Nneamaka and you're welcome to Nneamakadotcom. I'm reaching you live from Lagos, Nigeria. So today on this channel, we're going to be talking about how to use the Inshot app. We all must have heard about the Inshot app. It's a video editing app used to edit your videos professionally. You can download it from the Play Store app. It's quite easy, straightforward. And then they have the paid version and the free version, but for the purpose of this video, we're going to be working with the free version. Guys, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and please drop your comments in the comment section. On the screen, you'll see three options when you open the app. You see the video, the photo, or the collage. So we're going to start with the video part of it. So if you click on the video icon, it gives you an option to create a new one or to edit your old videos. So basically, I'm going to do a new video. I'm going to work on a new video. Okay, so now I've clicked on the new option. I'll go to the gallery. Let me just pick a random video. I just picked one here. So basically, if you get the video, first of all, the first option is to work on the canvas. You can go to the canvas. You see the different options and ratios. They have the no frame, which is a full video. They have the one for Instagram. You can either use 1:1 or 4:5. YouTube, which is 16:9. TikTok, which is 9:16, or any option aspect ratio you want for your videos are available on this app. So for the purpose of this, we're going to choose the YouTube, which is 16:9. So basically the video goes to this. Now you can actually increase or reduce it just by pinching in. That's the easiest way to do this. So still you get what you want. You can see how I've pinched this in now and I've gotten a full frame. So I'm going to tick on this button on the tick mark, and then it will save your selection. Then the next is music. You can either import music from the library. They have a lot of music, or you can go to your own option and choose a music that you prefer. Another thing there is that they have effects, transitions. You can choose a transition that you like. You can choose any transition that you think will be better for what you want to achieve. So that's for the music. So for tracks, they have a lot of beautiful tracks you can actually choose from. The options are so many. All you just have to do, if it's your music, you can actually click on it and then it just takes it into the video. Or another option is to use effects. Depending on what you want, they have the upload, they have the weapons. It depends on what you want to achieve. Okay, then that's for the music, and you can edit it. If you pick a music and you don't want it to play all through, you can get to a part and select it and cut the music. We're going to get there. So moving forward, we're going to go to the sticker option. Now you have 101 stickers you can actually use to make your videos quite interesting or to pass an information. So here we have the share, the breaking news, even the YouTube and all of that. Okay, when you come to this place, you see the Facebook icon, the Twitter, the Instagram. You can add all these icons to your video from this particular place. Another good option here is the text. Now this is used to actually add text to a video. For example, you want to type Nneamakadotcom. That's just where you go to, you type the Nneamakadotcom, and then you can change your color by coming here. You can change the color of the text. You can change the color of the border by clicking on border and selecting what you want. You can add shadow, you can add label depending on what you want, and that's how the label comes. So it depends on what effect you're trying to achieve. Another thing is I can change the font. Here we have various fonts. When you are on the free version, your options are limited, but they are still good enough fonts you can use. So you choose the font you want to use and you're good to go. Okay, so the next thing we have here is the effects. Now there are 101 effects you can use to transition your videos depending on how you want the text to come in. You can see the different effects. It depends on what you want to achieve or the information you're trying to pass. So that is for the text message. And then if you select a text message, just in case, you can actually come to the edit button and then you are able to edit it easily. Another interesting thing this app has to offer is that you can duplicate your text message by clicking on this button here, or you can copy it. You can also delete the text message if it's not working for you. Then when you're done with that, you just go to the mark by the side and click on it. The next is filters. If you want, it's just like any other app, there are so many filters, and once you go through the filter area, you find one of the filters that fits what you're trying to achieve, and then you just click on it and it gives you that effect. I don't really use filters because I'm not a filter person, but if you're somebody that likes using filters for your videos, then you have a variety in the Inshot app. Then you have the effects too. Effects you can add to it. Okay, now most of the effects, they will tell you that they are only on the Inshot Pro. You can see the Inshot Pro option coming up, or $1.99. It depends on what you want. Then we have the adjust, where you can either lighten your video, make it lighter. Okay, let me show you. On the light, can you see I'm reducing the lights? I can see how it's going down. If I increase it, you can see. So you actually find what works for you. The next is the contrast. The same thing, it works the same way. You just choose and see how it works for you. They have the warmth, tints, saturation. We know all saturation can be very good. It brings out the colors in the picture. So you just choose to what you want. And then they have the fade. So it depends. A lot of options. They have the hue, the vignette. It just depends on what you are trying to achieve. And then if you like it, you can click on this. If you don't like it, just go back. Now, another interesting thing you can do, which is very important in this app, is to trim or split. I love using the split option because if you're using the split option, all you have to do is come to a video. If you want it to start from somewhere, you just click on the split and your video is split into two. Now, wherever you split, you can add transitions there just by clicking on that, and then there are 101 transitions you can choose from. But on the free version, you can only get the basic transitions, which is something like this.
The streets are ill parties.
Come out.
The streets are ill parties. The streets are ill parties.
Shows you the exact way it will come.
The streets are ill
So it depends on
The streets are ill parties.
what you're trying to achieve.
The streets are ill parties.
So transition also helps to make your video not very boring, and this is readily available here. The next thing we're going to look at is, okay, when you split, you can delete a part you don't like when you're editing a video and you don't like a part of it, you can just click, okay, let me split this into two. I don't want this part, so I'm going to split, and then the part in between, I'll just delete it. That part is gone. So when you make mistakes in your video, this is where you used to actually make sure that you remove those parts easily. Okay, then we go to the delete. Any part you don't want, I think I just used that feature now, you can delete it. Then we go to the background. Background is maybe you want to add a plain colored background, or you can even use the background in your video. You can see it makes or it gives your video a background. Now you can either blur it, you can make it very light, or it depends on what you're trying to achieve. So that's for background. And if you don't want to put any background, you can just go out of there. Then the speed. Now I'll split the video again. Okay, it's already split here, so I'll just click on this, and then this is another option coming out. You can choose to speed up your video. If you speed up your video, it becomes really fast, or you can choose to slow it down depending on what you're trying to achieve.
Are trying to adapt. Join me, let's take a look.
So that is for the speed up. So here you can also rearrange your videos. Like this is behind. If I want to bring it forward, all I need to do is carry it this way, and then your videos are rearranged. Pretty easy. You can also take it back. So just long press and drag. The information is there already. You can come here, copy. Like, okay, if I say copy, it duplicates the video. So now if I come here to play, you can see that there are 3 instead of 2. You can also delete, or you can flip the video, rotate it. If you don't like the way is the orientation of the video, you can rotate it the other way around. So Inshot app is really interesting to use. I'll use it when I want to do fast videos. And then you can raise the volume up. Okay, now this, for example, I can decide to increase the volume. If I go to the volume, you can see how loud it is, right? I can actually decide
trying to adapt.
Reduce it, and you don't hear anything at all. Then superimpose another voice into the video. That's the beautiful thing about Inshot app. So really, it's a very interesting app, and it's user friendly. Once you start using it, you start noticing, you start getting better at it, and you start understanding all the different effects or transitions or things you can do with this app. Now I think I've talked about basically everything. Another very interesting feature this app has is the crop feature. Now we all know how crop works for our picture. It works basically the same way when it comes to the app. All you need to do is go to the crop. Your picture is there. You just can reduce it or increase it. So it depends on what you actually want to achieve. Okay, so we're moving forward to duplicate. Duplicate is just getting the same video maybe twice, and it's pretty easy to use. And then we have the flip, where you can flip it the other way. So it's like a mirror effect. It depends on what you are trying to achieve, as I said. Then I think I've gone through it in the fastest way, but it's good to mention one very important thing, that when you're on the free version, you have to have the ads keep coming in, and then the Inshot watermark is always on your videos. If you want to remove the Inshot watermark, there are 2 ways you can do that: by paying for the pro version, or you can do that by watching a short video. Okay, if you want to save your video or remove the Inshot Pro watermark, it's pretty easy. All you need to do is go to the close button, and then it will give you the options of either paying for the Inshot Pro, and if you don't want to pay for it, you can remove that Inshot Pro watermark permanently by paying 1,080 naira, or there's what they call free remove. It just makes you to watch one video, and then it's removed for this particular video you're editing. So it depends on you.
My name is Oren Shere. I'm the founder of Army Essentials. Army is a natural beast,
and that is it. It helps you remove it. Then you save. Choose the quality you want to save, if it's 180p, 720 or 640, and then that is all. Guys, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like my videos, share it, and drop your comments in the comment section. And also you can click on the bell button to turn on notifications, so whenever I post, you're the first to see it. Thank you for joining me today. Up until next time, love you guys.